Hello everyone, welcome to another I'm Gonna Pack It video. I'm gonna get right into it with a hat. This is how I pack a hat. And I've packed a bunch of these Southern Comfort hats already, so I know the 864 is a good fit. And then we use one of our clear garbage bags, 10-gallon garbage bags that we get from Home Depot. I think they end up costing like 3 cents. So they get the job done, and they cost a lot less than a poly mailer does. Alrighty, that's it. Sold an Italiana here. Actually, I think we're going to be packing one more Italiana too. Okay. Today is New Year's Eve, by the way, to give you all some context. Man, I am hoping sales pick up soon. Maybe we'll see what it looks like after New Year's Day. We'll see how things are going then. Of course, we also need to step up our game as far as listing stuff, because that plays a role too. I think we've got less items listed in our store than we've had in years. Okay, that one's done. All right, packing this little, I think it's a Power Ranger thing of some sort. Blind bag. I'm going to use a 644. And I had 2 pieces of bubble wrap from another item that we pulled that I'm not going to use to pack that item, so I'll just use it in here. All right, another Italiana. Let's see. I was about to say, let's see how fast we can pack it, and then I was already stumbling out the gate. I'm just going to go at a normal pace. I don't have that many things to pack. One thing we were talking about, though, like, sales are always going to be slower after Christmas, obviously. It seemed like it was more exaggerated this year so far. But a lot of people we were talking about it, a lot of people probably have Christmas gifts that they still haven't received, that they ordered. And are those people going to buy again right now? It's probably going to take a while to regain that trust, man, because I don't know about y'all, but we have like, and I know some of the southern hubs were some of the really bad ones, but we have like, I think we still have at least like 10 things that we're tracking that shipped well before Christmas Day. Okay, we have dog hoodie. I think we had about 20 of these when we started. We bought we went to a garage sale. This has been a couple years ago now, for those of y'all that don't know where all this dog stuff comes from. They had a dog rescue organization that was having a sale, a garage sale, and they had like a ton of dog clothing, jackets, shirts, collars, all kind of stuff like that, right? That's where this stuff came from. They were set up out there, and it was kind of late in the day, I remember. Trying to just evacuate air a little bit. It was kind of late in the day, and they had it, the way all their dog stuff looked, it looked like if they had sold any of it, they hadn't sold much. And I think they were asking like, I don't really remember, $3 for clothing, $5 for jackets, kind of thing, something like that. So we made an offer. We said, hey, look, we'll buy all of it, $1 a whack if you want to liquidate it. If not, that's cool too. She pretty quickly said that she didn't want to load that stuff up and bring it in again. And we made the deals. And we ended up, Candace, how many pieces was it? It was like 500 pieces or so?
I don't remember the details. It was a ton.
We dropped like $400 to $500. I don't remember the exact details. But anyway, that's where that came from. Okay, we have 3 of these wiener dogs, Dachshund figures. They're actually kind of cool. They're kind of weird and kind of cool. I like them. If we were a Dachshund owner, we would probably really like them. I love getting dog stuff, y'all. Let me see. I'm going to put these tags in with their respective, they even have the right ones, A0106. Where's that number supposed to be? Oh, well. All right. Anyway, Candace took the time to match up the COAs and tags with the dogs, because the lady gave them to us when we bought them in like an envelope. She had them all. So, go. Okay. Get in there. Alright, so I'm not exactly sure how my final pack's going to be. I'm not sure if I'm just going to pack in this box or I may double box. Just not sure yet. I'm going to use a lot of bubble wrap to protect these guys, mostly from each other. These things are they've got a lot of fine detail stuff on them that would be pretty easy to break, so I got to be careful. Really careful how I pack them. I want 2 more. Y'all can probably always tell whenever I know I have a fresh load of bubble wrap. We got our Bubble Boy order over the weekend, so I've got 1,050 feet after we use that. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what I need, like that. Or I could even maybe go up to a bigger box, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I'm going to pack them all like that. 1, 2, 3. Okay. One thing we've always done well with is specific breed dog collectibles of pretty much any sort. And we understand that because we are crazy about our dog. I can imagine if somebody had like was really into Dachshunds and they had like, you know, three or four of them. Of course, they're going to love this kind of thing. All right. Or even if they don't love this kind of thing, people they know might think they will and get it for them as gifts. Okay. We are into these. We bought 40 figurines between the Dachshund stuff and the we have a bunch of other figurines that we haven't even listed yet that are on the shelf. I'll show y'all real quick. It's these Snow White and Seven Dwarfs figurines, trinket box figurine things. We bought 20 of those and 20 of these at the same time. Okay. How do I want to do this? Actually, I'm thinking doing something kind of weird. I think I might go ahead and do it. Let's see. I think I will. Y'all see what I'm talking about. And no, this box is not big enough. Okay, what I'm thinking about doing though, papering and then stacking and then using another one of these on top. That's what I think I'm going to do. Oh, speaking of paper, I need to grab it. And the good news is this is going pretty close. Pretty close by. I'm going to get... Oh, we do have more paper. Oh, the other paper's in the truck. This is fine. The other paper's a little softer. There's a time to use the other paper. I'll be right back. Okay, I went ahead and got... Well, actually, whenever we picked these up, whenever we bought these, we brought boxes and paper with us because we know whenever you're dealing with Facebook Marketplace buys, really good chance they're not going to be prepared. And they tried. They had them all in a box, like with a sheet loosely kind of in between them. It was, I mean... they would have broken. So whenever we're going to buy a bunch of breakables for Facebook Marketplace, we always bring materials. We always bring materials to help us pack it. Okay. Do I want to do it like this? You know what? I don't think I do. I'm going to change my mind again. All right. Why do all that? We can just do this. Move y'all up a little bit. I don't have it on super wide angle this morning. I'm just going to use a bigger box. And of course I will be breaking that 10/8/6 down again. And we'll use it for another pack. These guys are going so close. close by that the weight and size is really not an issue. It's going to be like $7 no matter how I pack. 7 to 8 probably. So all right. Let's go ahead and start loading these guys in here. I'll put 2. I could kind of put them like this. That'd be fine too. There we go. All right. And these are those, I've mentioned it before, but these are the 2 Zorro paper rolls. They're both 30-pound weight. This is newsprint. This is natural craft. And the natural craft is definitely a little sturdier paper, even though it's the same weight. Okay, yeah, that's good. They're all riding in the center there. This is an overpack. I could definitely pack it securely and smaller. Like if it was going to California. I could have definitely got it lighter. In this case, I really don't care. There we go. Okay. Because shipping to Texas, going up to an extra pound, it might cost an extra 50 cents. Well, shipping to West Texas, East Texas, I should say. Shipping to El Paso is a different story. Okay. And we are done with that. Y'all ever sell, y'all are probably screaming at me right now. Y'all ever sell like VCRs or any kind of electronic thing that needs a remote control? I used to do that a lot back when I sold more electronics. And no matter how often, no matter how many times it happened, I would still continue to forget to pack the remote. I would get so into packing the main unit, and that's what I did here. Oh boy. Forgot the COAs. But I had to turn the camera back on to let y'all know I did catch it. I'm sure all of y'all did. Comment down below if you are yelling at your screen. Now we're done. All right, we sold this casserole dish. This guy's pretty small, so it's going to be a pretty simple pack. Let's see what I want here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 and 2. All right, I'm going to go this way first. All right, I have packed a ton of dishes this year, that's for sure. This is the last packing of this year. Of course, it's going to come out. Let's see, when is this video going to release? This video probably will release on New Year's Day, though. I think I'm going to try and get it out on Wednesday. Okay. There we go. That's all set, and this is going to go in a 16-12-10 that's going to get resized. And I don't want this box to be very, extremely big. So I'm going to resize it down a good bit. I'm also going to, look, that's a perfect size in there. Just perfect. I'm also going to do a wrap of cardboard on this too, inside of here. Grab the old resizer. Okay. I just looked down at the camera and I realized... Let me adjust it a little bit. There we go. And I realized that I had, see, for the microphones, we have a bar on the screen of the camera that, you know, it deflects or whatever as you're speaking. And I happened to look at the camera and I saw 2 bars. Candace still had her microphone on from when we were pulling orders, and normally she takes it off and puts it in the case. But so if there are some spurious noises, that's some of that might be Candace. I don't think it matters much. She's behind me listing more dachshunds right now. Okay, we're gonna bake these into the bottom. Okay, and then I said we're gonna do a wrap. I've got some scrap board. I think I'm gonna use one of these. Then I'll put those other panels up on the packing material shelf for later. Okay. And we're just going to give this a quick wrap. Nice and tight so it didn't take up too much room. A little more protection, kind of a pseudo box and box move there. Okay. Drop that sticker. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Okay, let's see. That is a good pack. All right, we've got a little flatware order going out. 7 spoons here. And we can fit them in a 644. Just got to go kind of little caddy corner. More paper in there. I want to make that nice and tight. Strengthen the box a little bit that way too. That was easy. Okay, one more thing for this video. We're packing this, what's this go to? Transformers, Candace? This?
Yes.
Transformers. Little airplane part. Tail wing, I guess. I'm using a box. It's gonna ship at 4 ounces regardless. So all else being the same, might as well use a box. Costs us extra, probably an extra dime or something over using a bubble mailer. And now we don't have to worry at all about it getting broken. Okay. All right, that does it for today. And that does it for this video. Happy New Year, everyone. I will see y'all again very soon. Bye, y'all.